Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Washington and Cuba. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman.
Ball one.
Mondesi. First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. At the plate now, Taylor Trammell. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Mondesi on second. Trammell on at first with nobody out. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now.
He's going.
And a double steal try here. Pitches high. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Payoff pitch on its way. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the second run will score as well. Into the box, O'Neill Cruz. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Cruz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Over to Bell for the double play. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And that will bring up Devin Marrero, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And now pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. And there's one down now. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The 0-2 delivery. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Matt Wieters. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here's a high pop-up. Marrero is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Harold Ramirez. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Stroman. First pitch coming, here it is.
Marcus Stroman.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have two strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number two. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are two outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell. And the pitch. And that misses ball one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Stepping in now, Cal Ripken. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Mondesi picks it up. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Taylor Trammell. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. This one's down to third. Reined in. To second for one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder, number 44.
Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Mike Tauchman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-2. Edwards rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ken Giles takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Giles sets. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
In today's game, with guys hitting homers at an epic rate, the closers are not off limits. Ties the game right there, taking the closer deep.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And so take a look at ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does...
Two out, nobody on. This is line to left. Trammell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. The pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Popped him up. Wieters shading to his right. 1 away. Digging in, Williams Astudillo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Devin Marrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. Hard ground ball to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Yimi Garcia, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Now a drive out to left center field. Turning for second now is Scope. And he'll reach second now with one away. To the plate now, Cal Ripken, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. That's in there. Base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone. So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Cedric Mullins will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 31.
Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Hit hard towards center. That falls down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Cuba took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jose Alvarez is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Cuba and Cincinnati. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Lou Brock. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Smith leads off second with nobody out. Lifted in the air to center. Murphy's under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now, Willie McCovey pitches a cold strike. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here's Jonathan Scope now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Nolan Gorman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box, Craig Biggio, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Into the box now, Johnny Cueto.
Number 47.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hector Neris comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air out to left. Foster there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. swing and a miss, 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second.
To the plate now, Barry Larkin. Fouled away.
Larkin.
Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Brock's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Todd Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game play.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ozzie Smith, will try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murphy's under it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Mickey Mantle. He singled his last time up. Up and in for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Pitch popped up. Neris is under it near the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Dave Parker. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Popped high in the air. Smith is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Dale Murphy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Throw won't get him. At the plate, George Foster. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Cueto pauses. Here it is on 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. All set for the start of the inning, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Here's Foster backing up on it, and it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
So now to the plate, Willie McCovey. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Johnny Cueto is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready now, Craig Biggio. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last that.
Ouch, that one hit him. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. So here now is the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
For Cincinnati, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
Nick Madrigal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nick Madrigal.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
22.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Barry Larkin. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Brock waits on it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Hal Newhouser gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. In now, Lou Brock, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. No hits to this point. There goes the runner. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 0-2 delivery rolled slowly down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. And now the runner's trying for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle, a hit in 2 tries so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Parker's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. Dave Kingman will come on now as the pinch hitter. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Murphy's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Todd Frazier. First offering on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Standing in, Dave Parker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. In is Joey Votto now. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Dale Murphy. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Willie McCovey. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Now to the plate, Jonathan Scope. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and
he's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now ready once again, Nolan Gorman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Miguel Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next it'll be the outfielder, George Foster.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Paul Molitor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Paul Molitor.
This pitch is popped up. McCovey has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scope is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adam Ottavino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. At the plate now, Johnny Cueto. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. A tag for 1, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Foster is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now batting, Lou Brock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The shortstop, Barry.
Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Johnny Bench. Base hit into right center. Oh, and he botches it. Larkin is on his way home. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for second. A 1-run is in to score on the play. Here's Todd Frazier now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Cueto into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So now to the plate, Joey Votto. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Jeez, finally.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dave Kingman. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. In now Willie McCovey. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera pulls this one in the air out to left. Foster is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So striding forward now, Craig Biggio. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Murphy is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dale Murphy.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Stepping into the box, George Foster. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one's down to third. Glove by Cabrera, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Correa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Carlos.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Cueto gets the sign. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brock waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Aroldis Chapman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He reached on a fielder's choice previously, and he popped him up, and that's in there. Base hit. The tag, and he is out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. He's running. On attempt misses. The throw down. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
And he'll step off and try again. And a step off. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Two out, nobody on. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Here's Foster backing up on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Into the box now, Dave Kingman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
3-0 to him now from the stretch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The first base
striding in, Willie McCovey, and their runners at the corners now. Gary Sheffield, we'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes, the 3-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is hit high and deep out to left. Here's Foster backing up on it. Gone! So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. And look out as that one sails behind him. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Foul. Ready with the 3-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
Derek Dietrich.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Here comes another 0-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Batter number 11.
Digging in once again, Barry Larkin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Joe Torre will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate, Todd Frazier. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Dave Parker, as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Joey Votto. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Brock. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Craig Biggio. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Murphy is right there, 1 down. Minnie Minoso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pitch hitting, number 9.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Frazier is there. And that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. Cody Allen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Murphy.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. The pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Brock waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, George Foster. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Foster.
And he fouls this one off. Allen is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Yanked fouled off to the right. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Derek Dietrich.
22, second baseman.
And it's fouled away. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
12